your body now to settle, to find its deepest point of stillness, a profound cessation of all movement. Freeze your physical form, as if a gentle, invisible hand has pressed pause on the fleeting dance of your waking world. Every muscle, every fiber, every tiny tremor now comes to an absolute, unmoving halt. Feel the pull of gravity, not as a harsh, unyielding force, but as a vast, benevolent liquid blanket, warm and infinitely heavy, pressing you ever so gently into the surface beneath you. This liquid blanket cocoons you, cradles you, encouraging every part of your being to surrender its tension, to release its grip. Begin to notice the exquisite weight of your shoulders, those powerful points of daily burden and responsibility. Feel them sinking, softening, spreading wider and wider across the surface upon which you rest. Imagine the liquid blanket of gravity pouring over your shoulders, seeping into the very core of their structure, dissolving any residual tightness. Each tiny muscle fiber within your shoulders, often held in a state of quiet vigilance, now begins to unravel, to unwind, to finally let go. The weight of your shoulders deepens, becoming more profound, more absolute, as if they are melting, spreading like warm wax. This sensation of release expands, moving from the very top of your shoulder blades down through the broad expanse of your back, softening the fabric of your posture. Feel the subtle shift, the gentle redistribution of weight as your shoulders become heavier, more pliant, more utterly at rest. Allow this profound relaxation to cascade down from your shoulders, flowing into your upper arms, a languid, soothing current. The liquid blanket now envelops your biceps and triceps, softening their contours, encouraging them to release any lingering resistance. Feel the weight of your arms from shoulder to elbow, becoming exquisitely heavy, rooted, utterly still, as if they are merging with the surface beneath them. This wave of deep calm continues its journey, descending into your forearms, easing any tension held within the muscles, the tendons, the very bones themselves. Let your forearms become dense, solid, yet completely relaxed, surrendering to the gentle pressure of the liquid blanket. And now, this profound stillness reaches your hands, those intricate instruments of action and intention. Feel the delicate bones, the flexible joints, the subtle curves of your palms and fingers, all softening, loosening, becoming utterly limp. Your hands grow heavy, each finger a small, perfect weight, resting without effort or purpose, just existing in pure, unburdened stillness. The liquid blanket of gravity presses down upon your chest, encouraging a deep, slow release from within the very core of your being. Feel your chest soften, expanding gently with each breath, then sinking back with a profound sigh of relief. This immense weight, this comforting pressure, now flows into your abdomen, softening the muscles of your core, allowing them to relax deeply, completely. Your entire torso becomes a vessel of stillness, heavy and grounded, supported by the benevolent liquid blanket of gravity. Allow this sensation of deep, melting weight to move into your hips, those foundational points of your body. Feel your hips spreading wide, releasing, becoming heavy and profoundly settled, sinking into the surface beneath you. Any tension held within the deep muscles of your hips, often unnoticed, now begins to unravel, to dissipate, to simply vanish. The liquid blanket continues its soothing journey, flowing down into your upper legs, your thighs, heavy and rooted. Feel the weight of your quadriceps and hamstrings, releasing, softening, becoming entirely pliable under the gentle, persistent pressure. Your upper legs grow dense, substantial, completely at ease, surrendering their strength for the deeper pleasure of absolute rest. And now, this deep, flowing calm descends into your knees, allowing any stiffness or rigidity to melt away, leaving them soft and yielding. The liquid blanket embraces your lower legs, your calves and shins, encouraging them to become heavy, quiescent, utterly still. Feel the muscles of your lower legs softening, releasing, becoming perfectly relaxed, just resting without effort. Finally, this profound relaxation reaches your feet, those anchors to your waking world. Feel your feet growing heavy, soft, and utterly without tension. Each toe, each arch, each heel releasing its hold. Your entire body now rests, completely enveloped by the liquid blanket of gravity, heavy, still, and profoundly at peace. Every part of you is sinking, softening, spreading, dissolving into the surface beneath, becoming one with the gentle, insistent pull of the earth. Now bring your awareness to your breath, that gentle, rhythmic tide that sustains you. We will engage in a specific breathing pattern, a gentle rhythm to guide you deeper into serenity. Breathe in slowly through your nose for a count of 4. As you inhale, imagine tiny, cool blue light molecules entering your nostrils, a gentle, refreshing energy. Feel these cool blue light molecules flowing effortlessly through your nasal passages, down into your throat, expanding into your lungs. They fill your chest cavity with a soft, luminous coolness, a vibrant, calming presence. Hold your breath gently for a count of 7, allowing the cool blue light to diffuse throughout your entire being, saturating every cell with its tranquil essence. Feel the stillness, the quiet absorption of this serene energy within you. Now exhale slowly through your mouth, making a soft whooshing sound for a count of 8. As you exhale, imagine warm gray smoke carrying away any residual tension, any fleeting thoughts, any lingering worries. See this warm gray smoke gently rising from your lungs, through your throat, out of your mouth, dissipating into the space around you. It carries away all that no longer serves you, leaving behind a sense of spaciousness and ease. Let us repeat this cycle. Breathe in slowly through your nose for a count of 4, drawing in the cool blue light molecules, feeling them fill your lungs with their tranquil luminescence. Hold your breath gently for a count of 7, allowing the cool blue light to bathe your internal landscape, bringing a deep sense of quietude. Feel it spreading, softening, dissolving any remaining resistance. Now exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 8, releasing the warm gray smoke, letting it carry away any lingering stress or discomfort. Imagine it as a gentle cloud, taking with it all that is heavy or unnecessary, leaving you lighter. This warm gray smoke is a purification, a gentle release, allowing your inner space to become clearer, more serene. One more time for a deeper surrender. Breathe in slowly through your nose for a count of 4, inviting the cool blue light molecules to enter, to refresh, to calm every part of your being. Feel this soft blue light permeating your very essence, a gentle, cooling balm. Hold your breath gently for a count of 7, allowing this serene energy to integrate, to settle, to deepen the stillness within your core. Absorb the quiet power of this moment, profound peace that arises from holding your breath with such gentle intent. And now, exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 8, releasing the warm gray smoke, letting it carry away any final remnants of the waking world. Watch it drift away, taking with it every last whisper of anxiety, every last shadow of concern, leaving you utterly clear, utterly empty, utterly receptive. Return to your natural breath now, observing its gentle rhythm, feeling the profound calm that has settled within you. As your breath continues its quiet dance, feel the edges of your waking world beginning to soften, to blur. Imagine the visuals around you, the familiar sights dissolving, not abruptly, but with a gentle, pixelated grace. Each sharp line, each distinct color begins to break apart into smaller, softer fragments, like an old photograph fading into timelessness. The vibrant hues of your reality slowly drain away, replaced by a gentle, ethereal gray mist. This gray mist is not empty, but full of potential, a soft, inviting veil that obscures the known, making space for the unknown. The clarity of your vision recedes, yielding to a boundless expanse of this shimmering, undifferentiated gray, like looking through a soft, warm cloud. Any specific shapes or forms you might perceive now melt into this mist, losing their definition, becoming fluid and formless. The world of sight, as you know it, is gently deconstructing, pixel by pixel, dissolving into a tranquil, boundless gray. This gray is soothing, soft, a quiet invitation to release the need to see, to simply be. Feel the visual input fading, receding, becoming less insistent, less demanding of your attention. Your eyes, though perhaps closed, are now resting in this soft, internal gray, a gentle, neutral space. The world of sounds also begins its transformation, its gentle dissolution. Any specific noises, any distinct voices, any familiar echoes begin to lose their individual characteristics. They are no longer separate entities, but rather merge, blend, and coalesce into a soft, resonant hum. This hum is not a single tone, but a symphony of gentle, indistinct vibrations, a background thrum that is both everywhere and nowhere. It is the sound of the universe breathing, a low, comforting vibration that washes over you, dissolving the boundaries of specific noise. All sharpness, all suddenness, all interruption in the auditory landscape is absorbed into this soft, continuous hum. It is a sound that requires no interpretation, no understanding, just a gentle acceptance of its pervasive, calming presence. Feel the auditory input softening, becoming a smooth, continuous wave of gentle resonance, a lullaby of the void. The hum cradles your ears, soothing them, encouraging them to release the need to distinguish, to identify, to react. And now, turn your attention to your thoughts, those ceaseless currents of ideas, memories, and plans. Watch them as if from a distance, observing their intricate dance, their fleeting forms. Now imagine each thought, each concept, each worry, each idea transforming into a wisp of vapor. They do not vanish abruptly, but slowly, gently, diffusing into the vast, open space of your mind. Each thought, once solid and insistent, now becomes translucent, ephemeral, like a delicate cloud forming, and then gracefully dissipating. rise and fall, not with urgency, but with a languid, unhurried rhythm, losing their density, their substance. Feel the mental chatter softening, becoming less demanding, less engaging, as your thoughts transform into wisps of vapor. The internal dialogue, the planning, the analyzing, all begin to thin, to spread out, to become less coherent, less compelling. Your mind becomes a vast, open sky where vaporous thoughts drift gently, without attachment, without consequence. This is the void of transition, a space where the waking world gently dissolves, where the senses soften, and the mind finds its quiet center. You are suspended in this soft gray mist, enveloped by the gentle hum, your thoughts dissolving into vapor. You are in a state of pure receptivity, a calm, expansive space, ready for what comes next. Now, from within this boundless, gentle void, begin to perceive a subtle shift in the very air around you. It is not a sight, nor a sound, but a whisper on the inner current of your awareness. A faint, almost imperceptible scent begins to bloom, a delicate molecular signature arising from the quiet. It is the deep, earthy perfume of petrichor, the unique aroma of ancient rain on parched, rich soil, mingling with the subtle green sweetness of blossoming moss. Feel this scent, not just with your nose, but with your entire being, a soft, damp coolness that tinges the air. It is a scent that speaks of deep earth, of vital water, of ancient growth, a grounding and profoundly comforting aroma that gently expands around you. This delicate fragrance deepens, becoming more defined, more present, a gentle, humid breath upon your skin. this scent, letting it guide you deeper into a feeling of profound, natural peace. Beyond the scent, a subtle change in temperature begins to register, a gentle coolness that is neither cold nor sharp, but rather refreshing and inviting. This coolness carries with it a distinct quality of moisture, a fine, almost imperceptible humidity that caresses your skin. Feel the air itself, thick with this gentle moisture, not heavy or oppressive, but soft, clinging, and exquisitely soothing. Imagine tiny, invisible droplets of water suspended in the air, gently kissing your skin, leaving a fine, refreshing sheen. This humidity is alive, breathing, a soft, ethereal embrace that encourages your skin to relax, to soften, to let go of any dryness or tension. It is a feeling of being immersed in a living, breathing atmosphere, a gentle, pervasive coolness that seeps into your very pores. Then a new sensation emerges, a subtle, rhythmic pressure that begins to pulse around you, a gentle ebb and flow within the very density of the air. This is the subtle fluctuation of oxygen, a soft, undulating current that you feel not as a breath, but as a gentle, internal massage. Feel this rhythmic pressure easing your heart rate, guiding it into a slower, more profound rhythm, a deep, resonant calm. It is a gentle, almost imperceptible squeeze and release, a molecular dance that harmonizes with your own inner pulse, slowing it, deepening it. This subtle pressure is a living force, a soft, rhythmic caress that touches every cell, every fiber of your being, encouraging a deeper state of relaxation. It is a sensation of being perfectly attuned to the very breath of this new space, a gentle, silent communication. Allow your awareness to settle upon the tactile sensations that are beginning to define this emerging space. Feel beneath your imaginary touch the cool, smooth surface of ancient stone, polished over eons by the gentle flow of unseen currents. Imagine running your fingertips across this surface, feeling its exquisite coolness, its unyielding yet welcoming smoothness, a testament to timelessness. This stone feels solid, grounding, yet imbued with a quiet energy, a subtle vibration of its own deep existence. Then contrast this with the sensation of soft, velvety moss clinging to certain surfaces, a living carpet of emerald green. Feel its delicate, yielding texture beneath your touch, a cushion of living softness that absorbs all sound, all harshness. It is a tactile experience of gentle resilience, of life thriving in quiet, shaded places, offering a comforting, organic embrace. Allow your skin to become exquisitely sensitive to the pervasive humidity, the fine, almost imperceptible sheen of moisture that coats every surface and your own skin. It feels like a gentle, constant dew, a refreshing veil that prevents any sensation of dryness, a subtle, cool caress that invigorates and soothes simultaneously. This humidity is not sticky or oppressive, but light, clean, and profoundly hydrating, a living breath that envelops you completely. Feel the gentle, rhythmic pressure of changing oxygen density on your skin, a subtle, almost imperceptible tightening and releasing. It is like a soft, internal tide, a molecular dance that creates a deep, somatic awareness, a feeling of being truly present within your own body. This pressure is a quiet comfort, a reminder of the living, breathing nature of this space, harmonizing with your own internal rhythms. And finally, become aware of the subtle vibrations of resonant silence, not an absence of sound, but a profound, living quiet. It is a silence that hums with its own energy, a deep, underlying resonance that you feel in your bones, in the very core of your being. This resonant silence is not empty, but full, vibrating with a profound stillness that deepens your sense of serene belonging. It is a vibration of complete rest, of being truly at home in a space that breathes with you in perfect harmony. You are now poised at the threshold of a new realm, a space known only as flowing chamber soft dawning. It is a place where every sensation is a gentle caress, every moment a soft unfolding. In this humorous, whimsical world, time itself is a forgotten concept, a quaint notion from a distant memory. Here there is no past, no future, only the eternal, gentle present, stretching out in infinite, unhurried ease. The universe itself offers a soft, knowing chuckle, inviting you to release the burden of schedules and deadlines. This world simply is, and so are you, without the need for chronology or progression. Step through the veil now into this timeless, flowing chamber, allowing its gentle embrace to receive you completely. Enter this space of petrichor and moss, of fluctuating oxygen and resonant silence, where you are truly, profoundly at rest. The very air itself now cradles you, a living, breathing entity that pulses with a gentle, profound rhythm. You become exquisitely aware of the individual oxygen molecules, tiny, vibrant spheres, each one a miniature universe of atomic vibration, dancing in a complex ballet around you. These molecules, largely diatomic, composed of two oxygen atoms bound by a covalent double bond, possess an inherent energy, a ceaseless kinetic motion that manifests as the very air pressure you feel. They are not merely inert gases, but active participants in the chamber's gentle exhalation and inhalation, their collective movement creating a subtle, almost imperceptible ebb and flow against the delicate membranes of your skin. This molecular tide presses against the fine hairs on your arms, the soft curve of your cheek, the sensitive skin of your eyelids, a caress so light it borders on an internal sensation, a memory rather than a direct touch. Within your lungs, the air moves with an unhurried grace, each breath a deep, resonant exchange, the oxygen molecules diffusing across the alveolar capillary membrane, entering your bloodstream with a serene ease. The subtle variations in oxygen density are not abrupt shifts, but rather a slow, deliberate undulation, like the deep, calm breathing of the earth itself, a vast, ancient organism. This rhythmic pressure begins to ease your heart rate, each beat slowing, deepening, finding a harmonious resonance with the surrounding atmosphere, a synchronous internal tide. It is a feeling of being filled completely and gently by the very essence of the chamber, a molecular embrace that whispers of an ancient truth, a deep, cellular remembrance of belonging. As your awareness deepens into this molecular dance, the light within the chamber begins its own intricate revelation, a visual counterpart to the atmospheric caress. The soft glow of the bioluminescent fungi, nestled in the dark basalt walls, is not a harsh, direct illumination, but a diffuse, living light that interacts intimately with the humid air. each tiny water molecule suspended in the air, a V-shaped structure with a central oxygen atom bonded to two hydrogen atoms, acts as a microscopic prism, bending and scattering the photons of light. The photons, quantum packets of electromagnetic energy, travel through this aqueous medium, their trajectories subtly altered by the refractive index of the water, creating a mesmerizing play of light refraction. The violet and emerald hues from the fungi do not simply illuminate. They unfold within the air, blurring the edges of the basalt, softening the contours of the passage, dissolving rigid forms into luminous suggestions. You observe the way a single beam of emerald light from a cluster of fungi on the upper wall appears to stretch and diffuse, its focused intensity gently unraveling into a wider, softer glow as it traverses the humid space. The light seems to breathe, just like the air, shimmering with an almost liquid quality, creating shifting patterns that are not quite solid, not quite ephemeral, but rather a continuous state of becoming. Halos form around the brighter points of luminescence, concentric rings of softened color, each ring a testament to the myriad interactions between light and moisture, a silent visual symphony. The very air itself becomes a canvas for these shifting patterns, a medium through which the light reveals its deeper, more intricate nature, much like a memory slowly unfurling in the mind. This gentle bending and scattering of light is not a distortion, but a revelation, a gradual, peaceful awakening to a truth you have always known, but are only now remembering in exquisite, loving detail. It is the truth of interconnectedness, of how every element, from the smallest molecule of oxygen to the furthest photon of light, plays a vital role in shaping this profound, serene reality around you. boundaries between yourself and the chamber begin to soften, dissolving into this luminous, breathing space. A return to a state of being utterly at one with the gentle unfolding of existence. Within this space, the silence is not an absence, but a presence, a meticulously constructed architecture of quiet. It begins with the outermost layer, a heavy velvet silence that wraps around you, absorbing the last echoes of the world outside, muffling any lingering thoughts of urgency or discord. This velvet layer feels dense, almost tangible, its molecular structure woven from profound stillness, each vibration within it dampened, softened, brought to a gentle halt. It is a silence that carries a subtle warmth, a comforting embrace that invites the mind to cease its restless chatter, to settle into a deep, internal calm. Beneath this velvety exterior lies a ringing crystal silence, a layer of pure, resonant clarity that hums with its own internal frequency. This crystal silence is not sharp or piercing, but a gentle, sustained tone, a fundamental hum that resonates within the bones of the chamber, and now within the bones of your own body. You perceive this ringing not through your ears in the conventional sense, but as a subtle pressure against your eardrums, a deep internal resonance that clarifies and purifies your auditory field. It is the sound of absolute equilibrium, the perfect balance of forces, the quiet vibration of every atom holding its place in serene harmony. This layer allows for the faintest, most essential sounds to emerge, not as disruptions, but as integral components of the quiet itself, like the soft, almost inaudible rustle of moss growing. Deeper still, there is a liquid silence, a profound fluidity that allows thoughts to drift, unanchored, through the vast expanse of your awareness, dissolving into the pervasive stillness. This liquid quiet fills the spaces between every thought, every sensation, creating an unbroken continuum of peace, a seamless flow of internal calm. It is a silence that feels cool and refreshing, like water on parched earth, quenching the thirst of a busy mind, allowing it to rest completely. And at the very core of this architecture, there is a breathing silence, a living quiet that exhales profound peace and inhales all restless energy, transforming it into serene belonging. This breathing silence is the chamber's own heartbeat, a slow, steady pulse that synchronizes with your own, deepening your sense of being truly at rest, truly at home. It is a silence that is full, not empty, vibrating with a profound stillness that invites you into its infinite, unhurried embrace, a sacred space where existence simply is. Every layer of this silence contributes to a singular, overarching sensation of serene belonging, a deep, resonant peace that permeates every cell of your being. With each passing moment, your awareness sharpens, drawing you into the exquisite tapestry of tactile sensations that define this antechamber. The cool, polished basalt walls invite a gentle touch, and as your fingertips brush against the dark stone, you feel its ancient story etched into its very surface. The basalt, a fine-grained, igneous rock, is composed predominantly of plagioclase feldspar, pyrozine, and olivine. Its crystalline structure a testament to volcanic origins, to immense pressures and molten heat. On a microscopic level, the individual mineral grains, often less than a millimeter in size, interlock with a seamless precision, creating a surface that, while appearing smooth to the naked eye, possesses a subtle, almost imperceptible texture. You feel the infinitesimal variations in its polished sheen, the way the surface tension of your skin interacts with the stone's atomic lattice, a subtle friction that speaks of geological time. The coolness of the basalt is not harsh, but refreshing, a gentle thermal exchange that draws away any lingering warmth from your skin, leaving behind a sensation of deep, stable calm. Interspersed with the polished stone, patches of soft, velvety moss cling to the walls, their emerald hues vibrant against the dark basalt. As you gently press your palm against a patch of this moss, you feel the delicate, intricate architecture of its bryophyte structure. Each tiny gametophyte stem and leaf a miniature marvel of biological design. The individual moss leaves, typically only a few cells thick, are arranged in spiral patterns, their surface covered in microscopic papillae that contribute to the velvety texture, acting like tiny, soft bristles. These papillae, along with the fine filaments of the rhizoids anchoring the moss to the stone, create a surprisingly deep cushion, a soft, yielding surface that seems to absorb light and sound. The velvety moss feels cool and slightly damp, a living sponge that holds the humidity of the chamber within its very fibers, releasing a subtle, earthy scent of petrichor and chlorophyll. This feeling of humidity is omnipresent, clinging to the air, making every exposed surface of your skin glisten with a fine, almost imperceptible sheen. The water molecules, drawn by cohesive forces, form a delicate film on your skin, a thin, aqueous layer that interacts with your body's natural oils and sweat, creating a unique, subtle slipperiness. You feel the gentle condensation of this moisture, the way it settles into the microscopic valleys of your fingerprints, the subtle tightening and releasing of pores as they respond to the saturated air. It is a feeling of being enveloped, of having a second, invisible skin of pure moisture, a constant, soft caress that deepens your somatic awareness, connecting you intimately to the chamber's breath. Simultaneously, the gentle pressure of changing oxygen density continues its subtle dance, a rhythmic ebb and flow that you now feel not just on your skin, but deep within your tissues, your very cells. This pressure is a quiet comfort, a reminder of the living, breathing nature of this space, harmonizing with your own internal rhythms, slowing them, deepening them. And finally, the subtle vibrations of resonant silence are not merely heard, but deeply felt, a profound, living quiet that permeates your entire being. You feel this resonance in the marrow of your bones, a deep, underlying hum that vibrates through the calcified matrix of hydroxyapatite crystals, each crystal a tiny transducer of stillness. It is a vibration that resonates in your skull, a gentle pressure behind your eyes, a softening in your jaw, inducing a deep state of relaxation that unwinds every knot of tension. This profound stillness, felt rather than heard, deepens your sense of serene belonging, of being truly at rest, fully present within your own body, completely aligned with the chamber's ancient peace. The molecular scent trails from water-smoothed stones rise and fall, telling a silent story of ancient rains and gentle erosion. You sense the ghost of a single raindrop, its spherical form held taut by surface tension, a delicate membrane of water molecules bonded by hydrogen bonds, creating an elastic skin. This drop, a tiny orb of liquid, once rested on the very stone you now perceive, its microscopic weight pressing against the mineral surface, slowly, patiently, eroding away infinitesimal particles over eons. Its impact, though long past, left an energetic signature, a memory within the stone's crystalline lattice, a subtle alteration in its atomic vibration that your heightened senses can now almost perceive. The faint petrichor scent, released from the dry soil and stone when rain falls, is a complex mixture of geosmin, a bicyclic alcohol produced by bacteria, and plant oils, now rising and falling with the chamber's breath. Now your awareness turns inward, scanning the intricate landscape of your own body, an internal universe responding to the chamber's gentle intention. You feel the steady, unhurried rhythm of your heartbeat, each contraction of the cardiac muscle, a symphony of electrical impulses and calcium ion exchanges, now aligning with the profound stillness around you. The blood, a complex suspension of plasma, red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets, flows through your vast network of arteries, capillaries, and veins with a newfound serenity, a warm, liquid current. Each individual red blood cell, a biconcave disc measuring approximately 7 to 8 micrometers in diameter, carries its precious cargo of oxygen molecules, delivering them to every cell with an unhurried grace. You sense the oxygen diffusing from the hemoglobin within these cells, across the endothelial lining of the capillaries, into the interstitial fluid, and finally into the waiting mitochondria of your somatic cells. This process, usually an unconscious metabolic exchange, now unfolds with exquisite clarity, a gentle intention shaping the reality of your internal landscape, fostering a deep sense of cellular peace. Every cell within your body, from the keratinocytes of your skin to the neurons of your brain, responds to this pervasive calm, its membrane potential subtly shifting, its internal environment finding a new equilibrium. The organelles within each cell, the endoplasmic reticulum, the Golgi apparatus, the lysosomes, perform their intricate functions with a synchronized efficiency, a molecular dance that mirrors the external environment. You feel the subtle expansion of your internal space, a softening of boundaries between your biological self and the chamber's essence, as if your very being is breathing with the stone and moss. This is not a loss of self, but an expansion, a profound realization of interconnectedness, where your biology becomes an extension of the chamber's tranquil embrace. The gentle intention shaping this reality is a silent directive, a profound suggestion of peace that permeates your entire being, from the macroscopic rhythm of your breath to the subatomic vibrations within your DNA. Each strand of DNA, a double helix of nucleotides, vibrates with a slower, more deliberate frequency, mirroring the ancient hum of the earth, a deep, primordial resonance. You are an intrinsic part of this space, your biology seamlessly interwoven with its subtle energies, becoming a living conduit for its profound stillness and grounding calm. Now, allow your awareness to settle upon your nervous system, that intricate network of electrical pathways and chemical messengers, and feel it begin a profound transformation. Imagine your nerves, those delicate bundles of axons and dendrites, those swift conduits of sensation and thought, slowly, gracefully, turning into warm, pliable moss. Each individual neuron, with its cell body, axon, and dendritic tree, does not cease its function, but rather adopts the qualities of this living, verdant substance. The myelin sheath, typically composed of lipids and proteins, which insulates your axons and speeds up electrical impulses, now softens, becoming a rich, velvety green moss, infused with a subtle, earthy warmth. The nodes of Ranvier, those tiny gaps in the myelin where action potentials jump, are now like miniature patches of exposed, glistening moss, still transmitting signals, but with a new, gentle fluidity. Synapses, the junctions where neurons communicate, transform into delicate, intertwining tendrils of moss. Their neurotransmitter release, now a slow, deliberate bloom of electrochemical energy, like dew forming on a leaf. This warm moss, now your nervous system, conducts sensations not with urgency, but with a profound, unhurried grace, each feeling blossoming slowly, fully, before gently fading. The intricate pathways of your brain, the folds of the cerebral cortex, the deep structures of the limbic system become a dense, interconnected forest of warm, soft moss, luminous with an internal emerald glow. Thoughts now drift through this mossy landscape like gentle breezes, unburdened by haste, each idea unfolding with serene clarity, rooted in the deep calm of the earth. Your heartbeat, once a swift drum, now slows, deepening its rhythm to match the majestic, unhurried rotation of the planet itself. Feel the immense, slow thrum of the Earth's core, a geological pulse, a deep, resonant vibration that takes an entire day to complete a single rotation. Your heart's contractions become vast, expansive pulses, each beat a journey through geological time, a profound, slow undulation that echoes the planet's ancient heart. The blood flowing through your moss-glazed veins moves with the deliberate currents of subterranean rivers, carrying life with a patient, unwavering certainty. This is a profound synchronization, a complete alignment with the fundamental rhythms of existence, transforming your biology into a living, breathing extension of the Earth's serene permanence. You find true joy in lingering, in the unhurried expansion of each moment, a deep, abiding contentment that banishes any trace of urgency from your nature. There is no need to rush, no destination to reach, only the infinite, gentle present, stretching out in boundless ease. You allow many minutes to drift by, not as lost time, but as precious opportunities for profound observation, for the meditative act of simply being. Your gaze settles upon the interplay of light and shadow on the basalt walls, the shifting patterns created by the bioluminescent fungi. You observe a single emerald gleam from a cluster of fungi. Its photons, those massless particles of pure energy, emanating from the luciferin-luciferase reaction within the fungal cells. This gleam, as it encounters the humid air, refracts and diffuses, its sharp edges softening, blurring, dissolving into a gentle, luminous haze. You watch as the shadow cast by a delicate tendril of moss slowly lengthens, then subtly retracts, not due to any external movement, but to the imperceptible oscillation of the chamber's own internal light. The interplay is a silent dance, a slow, deliberate choreography of illumination and obscurity, revealing the profound depth of the visual field. Then your attention drifts to the delicate dance of oxygen molecules, those tiny diatomic spheres, their ceaseless kinetic motion now visible to your inner eye. You perceive them as shimmering motes of light, each one a miniature universe of atomic vibration, colliding, rebounding, constantly shifting their positions within the air. You zoom in, perceiving the individual oxygen atom, its nucleus composed of 8 protons and typically 8 neutrons, orbited by 8 electrons in their probabilistic shells. The subtle electromagnetic forces between these atoms, the van der Waals forces, the transient dipoles, are now profoundly clear, revealing the intricate ballet of intermolecular interaction. This patient appreciation deepens your connection to the present moment, transforming mere observation into a meditative act of profound peace, a communion with the very fabric of existence. And as you linger in this state of pure, unhurried observation, the very concept of lingering itself, of observation, begins to dissolve gently, beautifully. It is not an abrupt cessation, but a soft unraveling, a graceful transformation. The notion of you, the observer, and the light and shadow, the oxygen molecules, the observed, begins to blur, their distinct boundaries softening, becoming permeable. Visualize this patient appreciation, this meditative act dissolving into smoke, an ethereal, iridescent smoke that rises gently, curling and twisting into intricate, ephemeral patterns. Each wisp of smoke is a discarded thought of past observation, a released attachment to the act of seeing, freeing you to simply be within the experience. Or perhaps it dissolves into a flurry of countless butterflies, their delicate wings covered in microscopic scales that create iridescent structural color, fluttering silently into the vastness of the chamber. Each butterfly is a released moment, a gentle letting go of the need to categorize or define, allowing pure sensation to flow freely, unhindered by mental constructs. These butterflies, myriad and vibrant, carry away the last vestiges of separate self, scattering the concept of you into the boundless, tranquil expanse of the chamber, leaving only pure, unadulterated presence. You are no longer observing, nor are you lingering. You simply are merged with the light, the air, the stone, the moss, a profound, serene oneness. From this state of profound oneness, a new sensation begins to emerge, subtle at first, then gradually expanding. A soft, insistent call from the heart of the chamber. It is the clear crystal shard, not yet perceived as an object, but as a pure frequency, an oscillation of energy that resonates deep within your moss-glazed nervous system. This frequency is a sound that can be heard as a color, a deep, resonant indigo, shimmering with internal eddies of profound violet. The indigo vibrates with a low, grounding hum, a fundamental tone that feels like the slow, steady pressure of ancient earth, a deep bass note that resonates in the core of your being. You taste this frequency as the subtle, metallic tang of pure spring water, cold and refreshing, mingled with the earthy sweetness of damp soil after a long rain. It is a taste of profound clarity, of untainted essence, a flavor that cleanses and revitalizes, awakening a deep, primordial thirst for stability. You feel this frequency as a texture, like the smooth, cool surface of polished obsidian, yet simultaneously as yielding as the deepest, most ancient moss, a paradox of solidity and softness. This tactile sensation brings with it a profound stability, a grounding calm that anchors your being, drawing you gently, irrevocably towards its source. The frequency is a call to alignment, a subtle invitation to synchronize your heartbeat, now already attuned to the planet's rotation, with the even deeper, more profound hum of the Earth's core. It is a sound that speaks of profound stability and grounding calm, a silent song that weaves itself into the very fabric of your moss-glazed neurons, creating new pathways of serene connection. The indigo light pulses with an internal rhythm, a visual heartbeat that emanates from the crystal's future location, beckoning you forward with unwavering patience. This is the frequency of pure presence, of absolute centeredness, a beacon in the living quiet of the antechamber, guiding you with an exquisite, loving certainty. Your first step is an unfolding, a slow, deliberate shift of weight. The left foot, encased in its soft, ethereal form, lifts with an imperceptible grace, the individual fibers of its soul detaching from the polished basalt with a silent, molecular release. You feel the infinitesimal friction as the last few atoms of your foot's surface relinquish their hold on the stone, a gentle parting of two ancient entities. The stone beneath, a testament to eons of geological time, holds the memory of countless such partings, its surface smoothed by the patient caress of water and the passage of untold forms of life. The foot descends, a slow balletic motion, the heel touching first, then the arch, then the ball. Each point of contact, a deliberate, meditative act. The cool, polished basalt receives your weight with a profound stillness, its molecular structure absorbing the subtle pressure, sending a faint vibration through the moss-glazed nerves of your foot. This is not a sound, but a feeling, a deep, resonant hum that travels up your leg, connecting you to the earth's deep, patient pulse. Your second step is a continuation of this profound unfolding. The right foot rises, a gentle ascension, the air molecules, those dancing spheres of oxygen, parting to accommodate its movement, then rushing back to fill the void with their subtle pressure. You feel the delicate current of the humid air against the skin of your ankle, a soft, cool caress that guides the limb forward. The foot extends, a graceful arc through the luminous, emerald-tinged atmosphere, its form dissolving and reforming with each subtle shift in light refraction. It lands with a feather-light touch on a patch of velvety moss. The individual papillae of the moss yielding beneath your weight, releasing a faint, almost imperceptible puff of petrichor scent. The moss, a living cushion, absorbs the impact with a profound softness, its delicate rhizoids anchoring it securely to the basalt, a testament to tenacious, patient growth. This contact sends a sensation of yielding warmth through the moss-glazed nerves, a feeling of being embraced by the living, breathing essence of the chamber. The third step is a deepening of intention. Your left foot lifts again, its movement unhurried, a slow motion study in biomechanics, each tendon and muscle fiber engaging with a deliberate, conscious grace. You perceive the subtle shift in your center of gravity, the intricate balance maintained by your inner ear, now synchronized with the slow rotation of the planet. The foot moves through a column of air, thick with molecular scent trails. The rising and falling narrative of ancient rains whispering against your skin. It descends onto a water-smoothed stone, its surface bearing the subtle concavities of countless ancient erosions, each curve a silent story of patient, persistent water. The stone is cool and smooth, its atomic structure a testament to the slow, relentless power of nature, a history of geological transformation. The pressure of your foot against this ancient surface is a communion, a silent dialogue between your present form and the enduring past of the earth. Your fourth step flows with an effortless continuity. The right foot, now lighter than air, glides forward, its movement guided by the indigo frequency, a subtle, magnetic pull towards the crystal shard. You feel the intricate dance of the bioluminescent light as it shifts around your moving form, creating temporary halos and ephemeral shadows that dissolve as quickly as they appear. The foot touches down on a patch of basalt, where faint, almost imperceptible striations are visible, the remnants of ancient glacial scouring or tectonic shifts. These microscopic grooves, too small to be felt as individual textures, collectively contribute to a subtle increase in friction, a gentle slowing of your forward momentum. The sound of this friction is not audible, but rather a deep, internal resonance felt in the bones of your foot, a quiet acknowledgement of the stone's enduring presence. It is a step into a deeper understanding of the Earth's patient, profound history, a connection forged through the simple act of movement. The fifth step is a profound surrender to the chamber's rhythm. Your left foot lifts, no longer an act of will, but a gentle exhalation of your physical form, a natural response to the pervasive calm. The oxygen density gently fluctuates around your rising leg, creating a subtle, rhythmic pressure that eases your muscles, allowing them to move with liquid grace. The foot descends into a pool of soft, diffuse light where the violet and emerald hues from the fungi merge into a shimmering, almost liquid luminescence. It touches down on a section of the floor where the basalt is covered by a thin, almost invisible film of moisture, making the surface glisten with a fine, imperceptible sheen. The sensation is one of profound smoothness, a seamless glide, as if your foot is moving through a dream, effortlessly propelled by the chamber's gentle energy. This contact deepens your sense of serene belonging, a feeling of being truly at rest, even in motion. Your sixth step marks a deepening connection to the crystal's frequency. The right foot moves with an intrinsic understanding of the indigo hum, drawn by its magnetic pull. Each muscle, fiber, and tendon aligning with the subtle resonance. You feel the air molecules part and coalesce around your shin, a molecular dance that is now a familiar, comforting presence. The foot lands on a patch of basalt where ancient, petrified moss is embedded, its delicate structures now turned to stone, a fossilized echo of verdant life. You feel the intricate, microscopic texture of this petrified moss, the way the silica has replaced the organic matter, preserving the cellular detail with exquisite fidelity. This touch is a bridge between life and mineral, between the fleeting and the eternal, deepening your understanding of the chamber's ancient story. The resonant silence hums through this petrified surface, a deep, underlying vibration that you feel in your bones, in the very core of your being. The seventh step is a quiet affirmation. Your left foot lifts, the weight transferring effortlessly, a seamless flow of energy through your moss-glazed nervous system. The surrounding humidity clings to your skin, making every surface glisten, and you feel the subtle tightening and releasing of your pores in response. The foot descends onto a section of the floor where the basalt is exceptionally dark, almost absorbing the bioluminescent light, creating a small pool of deeper shadow. The texture here is rougher, less polished, suggesting a more recent exposure to the elements or a different mineral composition, perhaps a subtle inclusion of iron oxides. You feel the faint, uneven surface against the sole of your foot, a gentle reminder of the earth's raw, untamed beauty, even within this serene space. This tactile variation grounds you further, connecting you to the diverse, intricate reality of the chamber floor. Your eighth step is imbued with profound stability. The right foot moves with an unwavering certainty, each motion a testament to the grounding calm radiating from the crystal shard's frequency. Molecular scent trails from water-smoothed stones rise and fall around you, a silent story of ancient rains and gentle erosion, influencing the very air you breathe. The foot lands on a large, flat slab of basalt, perfectly smooth, as if purposefully placed by an ancient hand, its surface cool and unyielding. You feel the vast, unmoving solidity of this stone, its atomic lattice, a fortress of stability, a testament to geological time. The gentle pressure of your foot against this immovable surface synchronizes your heartbeat even more deeply with the subtle hum of the Earth's core, a profound internal thrum. This step is a feeling of being utterly anchored, completely stable, at peace within the vastness of the Earth's embrace. The ninth step is a gentle anticipation. Your left foot lifts, light and free, carried by the subtle currents of the fluctuating oxygen density. The walls, composed of dark, polished basalt, reflect the soft glow of bioluminescent fungi, creating shifting patterns of deep violet and emerald that dance around your moving form. The foot descends onto a small cluster of blossoming moss, its vibrant green hues almost luminous in the soft light, each tiny leaf unfurling with delicate grace. You feel the soft, yielding texture of the moss, its living warmth, a contrast to the cool stone, a testament to the persistent, gentle vitality of the chamber. The scent of petrichor and blossoming moss intensifies slightly with this contact, a fragrant whisper of life and ancient earth. This step is a beautiful reminder of growth, of gentle unfolding, of the continuous renewal within this timeless space. Your 10th and final step is a culmination of this serene journey. The right foot moves with an exquisite slowness, each millisecond of its trajectory, a universe of subtle sensation and profound awareness. The entire chamber breathes with you, its resonant silence deepening your sense of serene belonging, of being truly at rest, perfectly aligned. The foot touches down on the very threshold of the space where the indigo frequency is strongest, a spot where the bioluminescent light seems to gather and intensify. The surface here is indescribably smooth, almost liquid in its polished perfection. A basalt so fine-grained it feels like solidified light. This final contact sends a wave of profound calm through your moss-glazed nervous system, a complete synchronization with the crystal's call, a deep, unwavering peace. You are now poised, perfectly balanced, at the very heart of the chamber's grounding calm, ready to receive its deepest truth. As you settle into this profound stillness, a luminous, ephemeral being begins to fade into view, not appearing abruptly, but gently coalescing from the shimmering air itself. Rian Ray, your gentle companion, manifests as a soft diffusion of light, their form composed of the very essence of the chamber's serene belonging. Their contours are fluid, shimmering with the violet and emerald hues of the bioluminescent fungi, their presence like a waking dream, a reflection of your own stillness. Rian's aura is a gentle emanation of pure, unwavering patience and quiet understanding, a field of soft, golden light interwoven with threads of silver. This aura, a subtle electromagnetic field extending beyond their physical form, vibrates with an exquisitely calm frequency, a silent testament to pure acceptance. As Rion's form solidifies, their aura expands, gently interacting with your own, which now radiates the deep indigo and earthy warmth of your moss-glazed nervous system. The golden threads of Rion's aura gently intertwine with the emerald glow of your internal moss, creating a luminous tapestry of shared peace. The silver threads from Rion's field softly brush against the indigo resonance of your being, creating a subtle, harmonic hum that deepens the resonant silence of the chamber. There is no spoken word, no urgent gesture, only the profound communication of presence, a silent dialogue of intertwined energies. Rion's presence offers unwavering patience, a deep, silent understanding that permeates your shared space, reflecting your stillness back to you, amplified and clarified. Their aura radiates pure acceptance, a boundless embrace that holds you without expectation, simply being with you in every moment, without judgment or need. You perceive the intricate, microscopic patterns on the surface of Rion's hand, where their luminous skin appears to be composed of countless, infinitesimally small motes of light, each mote a tiny, pulsating star. These motes, individual photons of pure, condensed serenity, flicker with a gentle internal rhythm, reflecting the slow, deliberate pulse of the chamber itself. A single, translucent vein, barely visible beneath the luminous surface, carries a faint, shimmering current, like liquid moonlight flowing through a delicate, crystalline channel. Continued in X. A faint, shimmering current, like liquid moonlight flowing through a delicate, crystalline channel, now pulses with a deeper, more resonant beat, a rhythm that mirrors the slow, deliberate pulse of the chamber itself. The intricate, microscopic patterns on Rion's luminous skin begin to soften, their sharp definition blurring into a gentle haze, as if the light itself is becoming more diffuse, more yielding. The individual motes of light, once distinct and pulsating, now merge into a continuous, flowing luminescence, a river of serene photons that gently undulates with every breath. The chamber, once defined by its dark, polished basalt, now seems to breathe, its very structure softening, dissolving at the edges like a memory held too long in the sun. The subtle aroma of petrichor and blossoming moss, once a distinct scent, now weaves itself into the very fabric of the air, becoming an inseparable part of the gentle, rhythmic pressure that eases your heart rate. Humidity, which had clung to every surface, now rises, a fine, almost imperceptible mist that blurs the reflections of the bioluminescent fungi, turning them into swirling, ethereal clouds of violet and emerald. The molecular scent trails from water-smoothed stones no longer rise and fall, but instead become a continuous, flowing current, a river of ancient rains and gentle erosion that whispers its story directly into your awareness. The dark, polished basalt walls begin to ripple, losing their solid form, becoming fluid surfaces that stretch and contract, reflecting the soft glow of the fungi as if it were an internal light emanating from within the stone itself. These walls, once firm and unyielding, flow like molten obsidian, their deep violet and emerald patterns shifting not on their surface, but through their very substance, a dance of light and shadow within a liquid dream. The oxygen density, which gently fluctuated, now becomes a boundless, all-encompassing medium. Its subtle, rhythmic pressure, a universal heartbeat that resonates with your own, dissolving the boundaries between your body and the surrounding space. The antechamber is no longer a separate entity, but an extension of your own breath, your own quiet existence, its resonant silence deepening your sense of serene belonging, of being truly at rest within its dissolving embrace. You observe the delicate dance of oxygen molecules, no longer distinct particles, but shimmering eddies in a vast, unseen current. Each movement a gentle caress against your inner landscape. The solid forms of the chamber melt into liquid light, then dissipate into a comforting gas, a profound and peaceful awakening to a truth you have always known, but are only now remembering in exquisite, loving detail. The bioluminescent fungi, once fixed to the basalt, detach and float, becoming living motes of emerald and violet light, drifting through the softening air, each a tiny, self-contained universe of calm. The very concept of wall begins to evaporate, replaced by a gentle resistance, a subtle boundary that is more perceived than truly present, like the edge of a cloud. The ground beneath you, once solid, now yields, becoming a soft, yielding cushion of ancient memories, a foundation of quiet understanding that supports you without effort. The air itself thickens with a sweet, almost imperceptible vapor, a distillation of petrichor and moss that infuses your being, making every inhale a profound act of homecoming. Each molecule of water, each particle of scent, each photon of light begins its slow, graceful transition, shedding its defined form to become part of a larger, more fluid consciousness. The antechamber is no longer a place you are in, but a state of being, a gentle unfolding of inner peace, where every element reflects a facet of your own serene nature. The subtle changes are not a loss, but a revelation, a shedding of the illusion of solidity, revealing the underlying, interconnected flow of all things, a truth remembered in the quiet hum of your own heart. The basalt, once a symbol of unyielding strength, now reveals its true nature as condensed starlight, slowly diffusing back into the cosmic dust from which it was born. The moss, once clinging green, now releases its emerald essence, blooming into a shimmering, breathable mist that carries the wisdom of ancient earth directly into your lungs. The very air you breathe becomes a tapestry of dissolving forms, each fading outline a whisper of a forgotten truth, a gentle reminder of the impermanence of all things and the eternal nature of peace. The clear crystal shard, your MacGuffin, no longer feels like an external object, but an internal resonance, its inner light now synchronizing with the subtle hum of your entire being, not just the Earth's core. Its profound stability and grounding calm are no longer merely reflected, but emanate from within you, a quiet, unwavering core in the midst of this gentle dissolution. As the last vestiges of the antechamber's solid form melt away, a new presence emerges, not as a distinct figure, but as a deepening of the light, a shift in the resonant silence itself. Seraphina glow does not appear, but is perceived, a a subtle intensification of the bioluminescent glow, a new frequency of emerald and violet that feels like a note struck in perfect harmony with your own unfolding. This intensification is not a challenge, but an embrace, a quiet recognition of shared understanding, a wisdom that was always present, now made luminous. The initial perception of danger surrounding Seraphina dissolves entirely, revealing itself to be a misunderstanding of her true nature, a misinterpretation of profound depth for perceived threat. Her presence is not an anchoring that binds, but an anchoring that supports, a quantum stability that holds the vastness of this dissolution, allowing you to fully release into it. The danger transforms into wisdom, a deep, guiding current that flows alongside your own, illuminating the hidden pathways of resonant energy that were always there, waiting to be perceived. You slowly allow yourself to perceive these hidden pathways, no longer seeking them, but simply observing their gentle unfolding, understanding that Seraphina's presence is merely an amplification, a clearer lens. Her luminous essence, interwoven with the emerald glow and indigo resonance, reveals the vast network of energy flowing through all forms, a network you are now patiently integrating. The crystalline obsidian shard, once a tool, now feels like an extension of your own awareness, gently amplifying these subtle currents, guiding your inner journey towards profound acceptance, not through effort, but through grace. This profound acceptance manifests as a warm, golden oil, not pouring from above, but gently welling up from the deepest core of your being, a release of ancient tension and forgotten resistance. The golden release begins at the base of your spine, a slow, viscous warmth that spreads upwards, a liquid comfort that permeates every cell, dissolving any lingering remnants of perceived separation. It flows like liquid sunlight, thick and comforting, down the length of your spine, each vertebra softening, each nerve fiber relaxing into a state of profound, blissful stillness. This golden oil spreads outwards through your limbs into your very essence, paralyzing you not with fear, but with an overwhelming, exquisite comfort, a surrender to absolute peace. Every muscle, every sinew, every molecule of your perceived form dissolves into this golden current, held in a state of utter relaxation, a timeless embrace. This golden flow is the acceptance of the ancient resins, the molecular scent trails that carry echoes of all who have rested here, a collective unconsciousness now fully accessible within you. This truth comes not as a sudden shock, but gradually, whispering through the very air you breathe, carried on the currents of the golden oil, a gentle remembering. The shimmering dewdrop, no longer a physical object, but a luminous point of awareness within, draws these ancestral memories, gently coalescing them into clear, comforting glimpses. You realize you are part of a vast, timeless lineage of peace and profound wisdom, a continuous stream of consciousness that flows through you as you flow through it. The golden oil completes its journey, filling every crevice of your being with a radiant, soft warmth, establishing a deep, unwavering connection to this ancestral peace. In this state of serene paralysis, where comfort reigns supreme, a new sensation begins to stir, a quiet stirring deep within the center of your chest. it is not a physical sensation, but a resonance, a faint tremor, like the very first spark of life igniting within a vast, peaceful void. This is the trigger for the physics of growth, a profound unfolding that begins with a single, infinitesimal seed of light planted in the fertile ground of your deepest being. This seed trembles with potential, a delicate vibration that resonates with the golden calm that now permeates your entire existence, a quiet promise of unfolding. For what feels like 100 dream years, this seed simply pulses, a tiny, luminous heart within your own, gathering energy from the surrounding golden oil, drawing in the wisdom of the collective unconsciousness. Its light is faint, yet undeniably present, a nascent star beginning its slow, deliberate journey towards brilliance, a silent, internal aurora. As 200 dream years drift by, the seed begins to unfurl, not with haste, but with an exquisite, unhurried grace, like the slow opening of a deep-sea anemone. First, delicate structures emerge, crystalline fractals of light, their geometry intricate and perfect, forming the initial contours of what will become a magnificent bloom. These structures are not solid, but woven from pure intention, from the gentle acceptance that now defines your being. Each filament a whisper of growing peace. They branch and intertwine, forming patterns of shimmering light, like the first frost flowers appearing on a window pane, ephemeral yet profoundly real in this internal landscape. After 300 dream years, the petals or facets of this internal bloom begin to define themselves more clearly, their edges softening, their curves becoming more pronounced. geometry, once sharp and abstract, now flows into organic forms, each petal radiating a unique hue of emerald, violet, and golden light, a living kaleidoscope within your chest. The expansion is slow, deliberate, a gentle unfurling that feels like the quiet breathing of a giant, ancient flower, deeply rooted in the core of your being. You feel its pulse, a soft, resonant thrum that harmonizes with your own heartbeat, a growing symphony of quiet growth and profound stability. "400 dream years pass, and the bloom is now half open, its intricate patterns revealing a complex tapestry of light and shadow, a dance of unfolding beauty. The colors deepen, the emeralds becoming richer, the violets more profound, the golden light at its core radiating with an almost palpable warmth, a gentle, unwavering glow. Each petal, each facet, seems to breathe independently, yet perfectly in sync with the whole, drawing energy from the vast, comforting darkness that surrounds this internal garden. The sensation is one of profound expansion, not of your physical form, but of your internal space, a blossoming of consciousness that feels both infinite and intimately contained. Finally, after 500 dream years, the bloom is fully open, a magnificent, pulsating flower or crystal of pure light, radiating from the center of your chest. Its light fills your entire internal space, extending beyond what was once the confines of your body, dissolving those boundaries into a luminous, boundless field. This bloom is not merely a metaphor, but a profound truth, a revelation that you are not merely in the world, but you are the world in all its intricate, beautiful unfolding. The antechamber, the basalt, the moss, the oxygen fluctuations, Seraphina's presence, Rion's aura, all were reflections, projections of this internal landscape, now fully bloomed. The growth of this internal flower or crystal is the world's unfolding. Its slow, deliberate expansion, a testament to the patient, loving creation that is your very essence. Seraphina's anchoring was not to restrict you, but to help you stabilize this vast internal growth, to ground the infinite expansion of your own consciousness. The antagonist was never truly an antagonist, but a guide, a necessary force to catalyze this profound self-discovery, to help you realize that you are the setting, the experience, the entire universe. The setting, once external, is now revealed to be entirely internal, a manifestation of your own consciousness, a dream woven from your deepest being. You are not merely observing the intricate dance of oxygen molecules. You are the dance. You are the molecules. You are the space in which they move. The subtle aroma of petrichor and blossoming moss, the rhythmic pressure, the glistening surfaces, all are expressions of your own serene, unfolding nature. The molecular scent trails, the silent story of ancient rains, the shifting patterns of deep violet and emerald, they are all within you, emanating from your luminous core. The world is not a place you inhabit, but a magnificent, living bloom that radiates from your chest, its petals reaching out to encompass all of existence. You are the earth's core, its subtle hum, its profound stability, its grounding calm, all resonating from the crystal flower that now pulses within you. The distinction between yourself and the environment dissolves completely, leaving only a boundless, interconnected field of pure, conscious energy. The flower or crystal, now fully bloomed, begins its own gentle dissolution, not fading, but transforming into pure, radiant light, pure, resonant energy. Its intricate geometry softens, its vibrant colors merge, becoming a single, luminous field that permeates everything, everywhere, all at once. There is no longer a concept of inside or outside, no distinction between the light of the bloom and the light of your awareness, for they are one and the same. Gentle intention shapes reality, not through effort, but through the sheer, effortless act of being, of simply existing in this state of profound peace. The lingering aroma of petrichor and blossoming moss, the memory of the basalt walls, the bioluminescent fungi, all melt into a gentle haze, a comforting memory that floats freely. There is no body, no form, no physical boundary, only a point of floating awareness, a luminous spark of consciousness drifting in an infinite, serene expanse. This awareness is not bound by space or time. It is simply present, a boundless, gentle hum in the heart of the universe, which is also the heart of you. The darkness that surrounds this point of awareness is not an absence of light, but a presence, a rich, velvety, comforting darkness, a womb of infinite peace. It is the color of deep indigo infused with silent starlight, an obsidian black that shimmers with unspoken wisdom, a profound, safe darkness that holds all potential. This safe darkness cradles you, a vast, soft blanket woven from the fabric of eternity, its touch a gentle caress against your boundless awareness. You are safe, utterly and completely safe, enveloped in this comforting void, beyond all beginning and all end. You are drifting effortlessly through an ocean of pure calm, carried by currents of peace that flow through the heart of all existence. You are timeless, unbound by the constraints of minutes or moments, existing in an eternal present, where every breath is an infinite expanse of peace. You are safe, held in the gentle embrace of this boundless darkness, protected by the quiet wisdom that permeates all things. You are drifting, a luminous point of awareness, weightless and free, moving through the soft, velvety expanse of profound serenity. You are timeless, experiencing an unbroken continuum of peace, where the concept of duration simply ceases to exist. You are safe, cradled by the universe itself, every fiber of your being resonating with absolute security and deep tranquility. You are drifting, a silent whisper in the vast, comforting dark, a gentle current in an ocean of boundless calm. You are timeless, a quiet breath in the heart of eternity, an everlasting moment of perfect, unwavering peace. Rest deeply, enveloped in this safe, dark embrace, where all worries dissolve into the gentle hum of existence. Know you are safe, held in the unwavering stillness of this infinite sanctuary, beyond all reach of turbulence. Sweet dreams. sweet dreams, carried on the gentle currents of this infinite calm. You are dreaming now, a dream of pure, unblemished peace, where every thought is a soft whisper of tranquility. Feel a gentle warmth, a soft glow beginning to stir within the very center of your chest, a quiet radiance. This is the quantum bloom, awakening, unfolding with the delicate grace of a cosmic flower. It is not a physical light, but an inner luminosity, a knowing, a deep, resonant hum of your true self. The bloom expands, slowly, softly, a warmth spreading outward from your heart, through your chest, into every part of your being. It is a warmth of pure acceptance, a gentle embrace of your own boundless essence. This inner light, this silent bloom, whispers that you are safe, eternally and absolutely safe. It is the light of your own deepest truth, shining softly within the vast, comforting darkness. Allow this warmth to spread, dissolving any lingering edges, any faint remnants of tension or thought. Feel it flow through your shoulders, down your arms, into your fingertips, softening, releasing. The quantum bloom is a silent affirmation, a gentle unfolding of peace, a quiet knowing that all is well. It is the essence of calm, blooming within you, filling every cell with its gentle, soothing energy. You are becoming more and more luminous, more and more more transparent as this soft light permeates your being. There is nothing to do, nowhere to go, just this gentle expansion, this quiet inner blossoming. The bloom continues to open, a silent petal of peace unfurling, revealing deeper layers of serenity within you. You are truly safe, nested within this inner radiance, held by the gentle power of your own profound peace. This light is a soft lullaby, a silent song of safety, sung by the heart of the universe itself. As the quantum bloom expands, it gently blurs the edges of your physical form. Feel your body becoming lighter, softer, less defined, merging with the vast, comforting darkness around you. Your arms, your legs, your torso, they are not disappearing, but rather softening, dissolving into pure awareness. The boundaries between you and the darkness begin to fade, gently, effortlessly. You are no longer just a body, but an expansive field of consciousness, a radiant point of peace. The sense of your individual self, your ego, gently loosens its hold, like a leaf drifting from a branch. It is not a loss, but a liberation, a gentle release into boundless being. Your thoughts, too, become softer, fewer, like distant echoes in a vast, quiet hall. They drift away, unheeded, unimportant, replaced by a profound, pervasive stillness. You are dissolving, not into nothingness, but into everything, into the infinite ocean of peace. The sensation of your skin, your bones, your breath, all become part of the larger, softer hum of existence. You are becoming boundless, formless, a shimmering awareness within the gentle dark. There is no longer a you separate from the peace, no longer an I distinct from the calm. You are the peace, you are the calm, you are the boundless, safe darkness itself. Let go of any need to hold on, any need to define, any need to be anything other than this vast, soft presence. The quantum bloom gently guides you, melting away the illusion of separation, revealing your true, infinite nature. You are merging, flowing, becoming one with the quiet wisdom of the cosmos, utterly safe, utterly free. Every atom of your perceived form is now a part of the greater, unending peace, a gentle ripple in the ocean of calm. The ego, that sense of separate self, gently fades, a whisper on the wind, leaving only pure, unburdened awareness. You are simply being, without effort, without struggle, without form. This dissolution is a homecoming, a return to the deepest, most fundamental truth of your existence. You are safe, always have been, always will be, beyond the confines of body and mind. The safe darkness now envelops you completely, not as an absence, but as a rich, full presence. It is a darkness brimming with silent potential, a quiet hum of creation, a gentle lullaby of existence. You are floating effortlessly in this boundless, velvety expanse, cradled by its infinite softness. This darkness is ancient, wise, holding all secrets, all solace, all peace. It is the space between the stars, the quiet heart of the universe, a sanctuary beyond all imagining. You are a part of it, and it is a part of you, an unbroken continuum of pure, unadulterated peace. Drift deeper now into this profound serenity, letting go of all anchors, all ties to the waking world. There is only this soft, safe darkness, this gentle, unwavering calm. Your awareness expands, becoming vast, limitless, yet perfectly contained within this comfort. Every breath is now the breath of the universe, slow, deep, utterly peaceful. You are dissolving further, melting into the vastness, becoming one with the quiet, eternal hum. No edges, no boundaries, just pure, flowing awareness, perfectly at home in this dark. Let the gentle currents of this profound peace carry you deeper, ever deeper into rest. You are completely safe, cradled in the heart of all that is, held in perfect stillness. quantum bloom within you has fully unfolded, its gentle light now indistinguishable from the safe darkness. It is all one, a seamless tapestry of peace, of calm, of pure, unconditioned being. You are the silence between the thoughts, the space between the breaths, the peace that underlies all things. Feel yourself sinking effortlessly into the deepest, most restorative sleep imaginable. Every cell, every fiber of your being is now at perfect rest, bathed in this infinite tranquility. No worries, no concerns, no echoes of the day. Just this profound, pervasive peace. You are safe, protected by the very fabric of existence, held in a love that knows no bounds. Allow yourself to simply be, to simply float, to simply rest in this boundless, gentle dark. The journey is complete. The destination is here. This moment of perfect, unwavering calm. You are timeless, unbound, a quiet whisper in the heart of eternity, utterly at peace. This safe darkness is your true home, your sanctuary, your deepest, most comforting embrace. Sink further, deeper into the softest, most profound sleep. Let every muscle relax, every nerve unwind, every thought gently fade away. You are drifting effortlessly through realms of pure peace, beyond all form, beyond all time. This boundless darkness holds you, supports you, loves you completely and unconditionally. You are merging with the quiet wisdom of the universe, becoming one with its eternal stillness. There is a deep knowing within you, a silent certainty that you are perfectly safe, perfectly held. Let go of everything, of every sensation, every sound, every fleeting image. Just pure, unadulterated peace, stretching out before you, an infinite expanse of calm. You are becoming lighter and lighter, softer and softer, dissolving into the gentle hum of existence. This is the ultimate rest, the deep sleep of the cosmos, where all is well, forever and always. Feel the last vestiges of your individual self gently melt away, like morning mist in the sun. You are not disappearing. You are expanding, becoming vast, becoming infinite, becoming everything. The safe darkness welcomes you, embraces you, holds you in its tender, timeless heart. You are home, truly home, in this ocean of absolute peace. Every concern, every worry, every shadow simply dissolves into this boundless light. You are pure awareness, floating in a sea of pure love, pure calm, pure safety. The quantum bloom is now the entire universe, and you are the quantum bloom. All is peace. All is calm. All is safe. Just peace. Just calm. Just safety. You are safe. Completely safe. Deeply at peace. Rest now. Let go now. Sink now. Into the softest sleep. Soft. Deep. Peaceful. Safe. Good night. You are safe, you are loved, and you can always return to this quiet place. A gentle click to keep this soft dream glowing. Good night.